Maestro's Estudio is not new in the market. We are proud to inform everyone that we are the one who introduced the Rule 7 and 8. No? Bago siya ginawang reformatted licensure exam sa design. So among our professors in that year is of course nandiyan na si Architect Jason Portem. Sabi niya, sir, bakit hindi kayo natin ibabalik ang atelier, no? Ang review para makatulong sa mga aspirants. So ang aming program sa Maestro Studio usually ay naka-syllabus base. So, kaya nga, minsan pagka tinignan ng mga ibang nag-i-inquire yung aming program, lalo na sa architectural design, magtataka sila, no? Kung bakit 6 days lang ang aming architectural design, compression, no, compress. Because we only align our lectures on the syllabus provided by the professional regulatory board of architecture. Dahil doon lang naman yan iikot ang ating examination questions. So this is Architect Alfredo Fernandez of Maestro's Studio. I am the studio director. Maestro's Studio is not new in the market. In fact, we started our review center in 2010. And we are located that time at Espanya, Manila. Kung alam niyo yung Dunya Amparo building. So nasa 5th floor kami on 2010. And the original name of Maestro's Studio is Atelier, no? Or we call it Atelier, no? Atelier Center for Architecture Review and Workshops. So what we cater in 2010 is architecture review, both for fundamentals and refresher course. And we also cater seminars and workshops relating to the practice of architecture. No. In fact, na-imbitahan namin noon dati si past President Architect Renato Hiray, no? And Architect Wayne Haro, no? Nakapag-talk sila doon sa atelier. And in 2010, we are proud to inform everyone that we are the one who introduced the Rule 7 and 8. No? Bago siya ginawang reformatted licensure exam sa design ng former chairman ng Board of Architecture, si Architect Armando Ali. We are the one who introduced, no, sa mga review, no? Dahil wala pa masyadong nakakabisa nung Rule 7 and 8 on that year, and hindi naman masyado itinuturo sa eskwelahan ang nilalaman nitong Rules 7 and 8. So we are proud to say that because a lot of reviewee from other review centers before attended our free lectures in Rules 7 and 8 for them to understand better what is the concept and the principles behind Rules 7 and 8 of the revised implementing rules and regulations of PD 1086. So among our professors in that year is of course nandiyan na si Architect Jason Portem, si Architect Ong, which is now teaching I think in University of the Philippines. Then we have Dean Sly and Architect Janice Echeverry. So ito lang kami yung professor when we started atelier. And we have 3 batches of passers during that year. And there is one who landed in the top 10. The reason why the atelier was closed is that during that time I was also employed at Santa Clara International Corporation. And nagkataon na mayroong nangyari doon sa project namin sa Surigao. Sinunog ng mga NPA yung aming mga equipments, and I was forced to stay in Surigao for almost 2 years to prepare the contractual and commercial claims doon sa mga nasunog na equipment. So, walang magmamanage ng atelier on that time. So, I decided to close it and stay in Surigao. And we just came back this post-pandemic. Actually, this is an initiative of Architect Jason Portem. Nung sinabi niya sa akin habang nag-uusap kami sa office, sabi niya, "Sir, bakit hindi kayo natin ibabalik ang atelier, no? Ang review para makatulong sa mga aspirants?" So, during that time na sinabi ni Architect Portem sa akin ay very hesitant ako, no? Dahil lang sabi ko kay Architect Portem noon, may maniniwala pa kaya sa atin, no? Dahil siyempre matagal kaming nawala sa industry from 2010, isang dekada, no? So sabi ko, hindi tayo kilala ng mga aspirants sa ngayon, baka walang maniniwala. But Architect Portem said to me na, during that time, when we put up atelier, hindi pa nga masyado well-known, no? And hindi pa masyado ganon ka effective ang Facebook, no? Pero may naniniwala sa amin. So, I was convinced and I asked Architect Portem, sige, can we still gather professors to join us for this review para makatulong tayo ulit? Then, on that night na nag-uusap kami ni Architect Portem, we gathered a confirmation from our professors now that they are willing to teach, no, whenever I will put up again the review center. So, with that instance, sabi ko, sige, ibalik natin ang atelier. But I think we should give a new name. Hindi na natin gagamitin yung atelier dahil sabi ko medyo matagal na panahon at hindi na masyadong nakilala ng mga aspirants. So, conceptualize kami and naisip namin yung Maestro's Estudio. So, why Maestro's Estudio? Dahil nirename lang namin yung sinasabing atelier before or atelier, which is the meaning of that word is workshop. So, we make it another name of Estudio. Estudio. And nilink ko siya doon sa aking YouTube channel, no? Dahil meron akong YouTube channel na Coffee Talk with Maestro. So, ginawa naming Maestro's Estudio. The original name that we chose that time is Maestro's L Estudio. Pero, nung nag-apply sa DTI, si Miss Ann, ang na-approve ay Maestro's Estudio. Wala yung EL, no? So, we use Maestro's Estudio and Review Center. So, doon nagsimula na mabuhay ulit ang Maestro's Estudio. During the formulation of Maestro's Estudio, ang aming naging estudyante noong 2021 na yata. Ang aming naging estudyante ay only 20. Pero mo yung 20 lang and break even. So 20. And then when we have a refresher, we get another additional review of almost 18. No? So nagkaroon kami ng 38 on that refresher course. And nag-take ng exam. Ang unang nag-take ng exam out of 20 sa fundamentals ay 6. And isa lang hindi pumasa doon. So natuwa kami dahil maganda yung record. And then combining fundamentals and refreshers during that first batch na Maestro's Estudio na, ang aming rating noon ay 68 point something kung hindi ako magkakamali. And that is above the national passing rate. And then the second batch will be umabot na kami ng 30 plus on the fundamentals. And then I think that was 47 or 48 during refresher time and design. And we have landed one from the top 10, no? The first placer. And then on the third batch, we have the sixth placer. And then until now, that we continued to provide review for our aspirants. Nung last exam lang, ang aming examinees is a total of 80 plus, and the number pass is 70, and we have 87.10 or 11%. So, naging maganda yung outcome, and we are glad to inform everyone that still, until this date, ang aming strongest field pa rin na ibibigay sa mga review ay ang aming architectural design, no? And the row 7 and 8. And of course, we have now architectural interiors. At present, Maestro's Estudio have 18 professors. No? So, 18 professors of different field of practice, combining theory, no? And actual practice. And today, I think we can also be proud of to say that we have a good lecture na mas madaling maintindihan ng mga reviewin namin ang history of architecture. No? Natuwa yung mga reviewin namin sa history of architecture by Architect Portem, na doon lang nila masyadong na-capture na ganun pala yun. No? Even ako, hirap ako sa history of architecture during my college days, no? Dahil hindi pa masyado uso yung internet during our time, and we only resort to the book of Sir Bannister Preacher, no? So yun na yung aming references, although we have a good professor, no, in the person of architect Roberto Aguilion. And we have also in Maestro's Estudio a good professor in building technology. No? Maganda rin ang sequence ng building technology namin, and we use international standard, no? The divisions 001 to division 16. No? So yun yung aming ginagawang compliance na pagka pumasa sa board exam ng aming mga reviewee. Pag punta nila doon sa ibang lugar like Dubai, United Arab Emirates, they are now aware on that division 00 to division 16 na pattern. And of course, still, nasa Maestro's Estudio pa rin yung original professor namin sa atelier before, no? Si Architect Janice Echeverry. And nasa Maestro's Estudio din si Architect Arlanza, who is very much good in the practice of acoustics and mechanical. So, at present, maganda naman ang number ng aming reviewee for the past 3 batches when we started to revive atelier as Maestro's Estudio. Okay. So, our present location, at present we have 2 studio. We have the main studio here in Pasig. No? Ang landmark namin ay ang Pasig Cathedral, the Immaculate Conception Cathedral. Sa harap nun mayroong plaza, yung tinatawag na Plaza Rizal. Sa likod nun, mayroong mga lumang bahay, and mayroong street sa gitna. Kaunting lakad lang sa kanan. No, number 4 sa red na gate, makikita na ang Maestro's Estudio. So ito yun kung saan ako ngayon nagsasalita. No? This is Maestro's Estudio, and since this is a studio or a workshop, as what we call during the time that we are in atelier, you cannot see a school armchair na dito. No? You can see here parang nasa coffee shop lang kayo because we want it to be a workshop place dapat talaga. No? And we have one branch in Bacolod managed by Miss Ann. So ang aming address sa Bacolod ay 163 degrees East Circumferential Road, Bacolod, sa home site Villamonte. So dalawa for now ang aming branch sa Maestro's Estudio. And of course, we are planning also to expand one in Baguio dahil marami kami mga enrollees sa Baguio. And another one probably for the meantime, baka we will go to Davao and Cebu. So that's the plan for Maestro's Estudio. So hindi kami bago sa market, no? Baka inakala ng iba ay bago lang ang Maestro's Estudio. But we already started 2010. And sabi ko nga, we are the pioneering center noon that discusses Rules 7 and 8, the principles and practice of Rules 7 and 8 in terms of architectural design. Okay? So, ang aming program sa Maestro's Estudio usually ay naka-syllabus base. So, kaya nga, minsan pagka tinignan ng mga ibang nag-i-inquire yung aming program, lalo na sa architectural design, magtataka sila, no? Kung bakit 6 days lang ang aming architectural design, compression, no? Compress. Because we only align our lectures on the syllabus provided by the professional Regulatory Board of Architecture. Dahil doon lang naman yan iikot ang ating examination questions. No? Hindi na yan lalabas doon. We are teaching you on how to pass the board and at the same time, how to use it during your actual practice. So, hindi natin kailangan magbasa ng sobrang dami kung hindi naman siya kailangan to pass the licensure examination. So, what we did here at Maestro's Studio is we audit the syllabus and the topics provided in the syllabus, and we see to it na doon lang kami iikot dahil hindi naman lalabas ang mga topics for questions in the licensure exam for architecture. So may tinatawag tayo ng mga favorite areas, no, in that aspect, no? And ito lang mga nakaraan nun I browse the Facebook, no? And doon sa isang group. Natuwa ako doon kasi ang daming nag-message sa akin na yung aking libro, yung RA 9266 Q&A with notes and cases ay napakalaking tulong sa kanila doon sa day 1 ng kanilang exam sa professional practice and building laws. And meron nga doon na nagbenta ng kanyang reviewer, and nakita ko doon sa pagbenta niya ng kanyang reviewer yung aking libro, and nakanote doon na napakalaki ng tulong daw sa kanya ng libro ko na yon sa day 1. And dito sa Maestro's Studio, isang expertise of course namin ay ang professional practice, building laws, no? History and theory of architecture and architectural design, and of course building utilities, no? So combine it all. We provide the best resources. We provide the very good lectures to the aspirants na naniniwala sa amin that we at Maestro's Studios can help them pass the licensure exam, and not only to pass but of course to make them a good architect of this country. So why I decided also to go back with this review center as encouraged by Architect Jason Porten is that the pinaka-main reason ko din doon ay lahat tayo ay tumatanda, lahat tayo ay later on mamamatay, and siguro it's time for us to make a good deeds to our fellow men, especially to the aspirants in the profession, that we can help them, no? We can help them grow, we can help them achieve their goals to become an architect, no? And siguro Sabi ko nga, makita lang namin yung mga passers namin na pumasa sa board exam. Masaya na kami noon. Sobrang saya na namin noon. And natutuwa kami pagka nag-release ang result, no, na nakikita namin na nandun yung pangalan nila. Yun lang kasi ang aming legacy later on, na maalala nila kami that we became part of their journey in becoming an architect. So that is our goal in Maestro's Studio. So business-wise, ang compensation is only secondary. No? In fact, we offer the different types of discounts that we can cater them to enroll at Maestro's Studio. No? So of course, hindi naman namin masyadong maibaba ang fee dahil nga siguro naman sa karamihan ng mga review centers ngayon ay isa kami sa pinaka mura na fee sa review, no? Sa mga legitimate review centers, no? Dahil nga sa amin ay siguro that's enough already that we can just pay the bills of the studio, the rent, no? And just to compensate the fee of the professors teaching in Maestro's Studio. So yun na yung pinaka-goal namin. So hindi naman kami nag-achieve pa na mag-cater ng napakalaking number of review. So enough na sa amin siguro for now yung we have that kind of number, no, na naglalaro na siya doon sa 70 to 80 or kung sakali man naabot ng 100 review, no? Siguro that's enough for us to mentor dahil siyempre mas maganda yung hindi masyadong karamihan that we can really accommodate their questions, no? And we can help them answer the questions personally, no? Dahil kaya namin i-cater yun. Other good thing that we have in Maestro's Studio is that we are the one who provide their schedules. No? Pag nag-enroll sila sa Maestro's Studio, we provide schedules kung anong subjects na yung babasahin nila from day 1 of the review class up to the end. No? So kami na nag-prepare ng program na itong month na to dapat professional practice ka, itong month na to is dapat building tech ka na, this month is dapat utilities ka na. So may pinaprovide na kami sa kanilang schedule na hindi sila gagawa kung paano nila i-divide yung mga subjects na aaralin nila. And of course, we also do another schedule, yung daily routine schedule, no? Makakausap kayo ng aming mga former reviewee, no? Nag-provide kami sa kanila na ang gising nila is 5 o'clock in the morning, and then at 5:30 dapat nakapaghilamos na sila, nakapag-wash na sila, and pag ganitong oras ng halimbawa 6 o'clock dapat ay nakapag-coffee reading na sila, no? When we say coffee reading, nagkakape sila, hindi sila nagpe-Facebook, hindi sila gumagawa ng mga ibang bagay sa social media, but coffee reading means nagkakape ka, the same time nagbabrowse ka ng iyong reviewer. So ginagawa namin yun, no? And then after that, house chores, then review, and then ano oras yung magiging break time nila. For example, 9 to 9:15, break time and smoke time. And then after that, go back to reading. Break time naman ng 12, mayroong nap time sila. Routine yon, no? Hanggang 5 o'clock halimbawa, no? Na mag-prepare na naman sila for dinner. And then after that, after ng dinner nila ay start reviewing na naman up to 12 o'clock midnight. No? So hindi namin kinakalimutan even yung prayer time, no? May nakalaan na oras doon na susundin nila sa daily routine, no? So isa yon sa provide namin sa Maestro Studio for them to have discipline na kailangan sundin nyo lang yung routine na yon, no? And hindi kayo maliligaw, no? So siguro yun isa sa pinakamagandang assurance namin sa kanila that we really program their schedule of review. Yung hindi yung nag-enroll na sila. Then after that, wala kami pakialam doon kung paano sila magre-review. But of course, nasa sa kanila yon kung hindi nila susundin. Pero kami, sinasabi nila namin, hindi kami nagkulang sa pag-provide ng lahat ng mga data, programa para sa aming mga review. No? So that is how Maestro's Estudio works. And we invite you to review with us if you are comfortable with us. And we promise that we will help you achieve your dreams.